Hi, welcome to a new video dedicated to a new brush Tiny Whoop clone. This is the Bwhoop B-03 and this is a Pro version. It's produced by Boldclash, and they are not only producing some brushed or brushless Tiny Whoops, they are also known for their very lightweight IO FPV camera. So this new Pro version offers at least two new improvements versus the first edition. The first is concerning the motors. There are still some 0716, but they increase the RPM now up to 64,000 RPM. Okay, and the second point, they remove the altitude hold from the original, so to enjoy more, how we say, in stabilized flight modes for advanced pilots, okay, enjoying. And this model should be associated with their new IO camera integrating a built-in DVR, okay, the F08. So let's discover the content of this box. Let's open it, and it comes with this very compact box where on top you will be able to find the machine itself. So I will enter into detail in few instants. Then a bag with some accessories where you will be able to find 4 spare props, some quadri blade to be more precise, more or less the same than in all the Tiny Whoops model. They weights approximately 0.35 gram inch, okay, approximately. And good news, you have different colors for front and rear, grays if you prefer on front and black on rear. It's good for lost flight conditions. So approximately 1.3 gram for 4, so you can divide by 4 to have the exact weight of each of them. Their size, okay, standard for such kind of machine, and they are exactly 31 millimeters, close to 32. You have a screwdriver, okay, and an USB charger, okay, ending with this micro GST. Is not a 1.25, it's a little bit larger, it's something about 2.5, okay, or 2.25, and it will take approximately more than 40 minutes to recharge the 260 mAh LiPo battery. And the last item, okay, is the transmitter. So you have 2 shutter buttons, no altitude hold, as you can see, no auto centering here, a power switch with a small red LEDs, and here this button, some trim button. So this one is for the yaw direction, this one for up and down, left and right, okay, and this one is more to select some speed mode, okay. For example, if you press on up, you return to the beginner mode, and if you press down to beep, you got the expert mode. No third speed mode. This left one is to engage either the headless or the 1K return, so short press for the headless and long press for the return to home. And the novelty is more here on the right shoulder button, okay. If you long press on it, it will engage a new flight mode. Is the extra load, so called in the instruction manual, should be here, okay. And it's when you want to add your FPV IO camera, it should in theory boost the motor performances to carry this extra weight. So let's check that. As you can see, short press is to perform these 360 flips, but if you press more than 5 seconds on the top right shoulder button, it will engage this load mode. So very important for the F08 camera. Basic instructions. So how to calibrate: you have to push both sticks in lower right or lower left situation, okay, probably for the gyros and for the headless respectively, and nothing else, and the rest is in Chinese. So let's focus a little bit more on the quadcopter, and we have this 260 mAh 1 cell LiPo. announced to have a discharge rate of 35C, which is pretty good. Okay, I hope it's true. And ending this is larger GST connector. And I will give you immediately some measurement if you need some spare. So it's about 34 millimeters by 17, close to 18, I would say, and 9, close to 10. And the weight is approximately of 8.7 gram. So the machine without the LiPo weighs 21.5 gram. It's more heavier than the classic tiny whoop, but the motor here are larger. I repeat, there are some 7 millimeters. Okay, I can give you the diameters at least. Yes, 7 millimeters by 16. So it's a more, for example, a machine E11 competitors. So this extra dimension motor will boost the performances and the payload capacity. So standalone, this machine already gives the weight 21.5, and if I had the battery, we will reach the total weight of approximately 30 grams. What we have, the duct ADF system, will improve the power lift capacity, but in the other hand, we reduce the top speed of this machine. No free range in general. Everything is in nylon. Sounds pretty flexible. Should accept moderate crash without problem. We can see here, okay, that all the motors are connected through via connector. That's great. We have the main LiPo connector, and on top, I hope you can see, we can find these 3 pins connector with 1 mm.25 pitch. It's allow you. It's a SWD port, and you will be able to flash, for example, the Silver X firmware if you want to enjoy an acro or another stabilized flight mode. Is not as user friendly that Betaflight, but at least you will be able to enjoy, thanks to this owner firmware, to enjoy acro. Okay, so what we have, the connectors, as I said, and you just need to press laterally to remove the top canopy. Okay, and this one standalone weighs 1 gram.4, so you can save already 1 gram.4 if you want to add the FPV section. And on top, what we will find, the XN297LW. So this is the extended version of this RF chip. You will be able to enjoy more longer range versus the non-LBW version. You have the 2.4 GHz antenna, and here we have centrally the 6-axis stabilized chip. Okay, and look that we have also another port, and it will be very useful to connect, for example, as I said previously, this new Boldclash camera. I will exit from now the box, and this is the F08, more larger, as you can see, more heavy as well, but 5.4 grams, sorry. But this one you can welcome here a micro SD card. Only class 10 is accepted. Okay, and good news, you can directly plug this FPV camera, no soldering job to do, on this 3-port connector. The left red wire should be completely on the right and the black in the middle. Okay, so you can install it, no problem, like this. And now you will just need to use a double-side tape, and you are ready to fly in FPV. And if you want to know the exact total weight of this new system, okay, 25.4 gram for the FPV, and we will reach 34 gram exactly. So I hope that thanks to this load mode, that it will be able to carry without problem this 5.4 grams. So good news also concerning the radio protocol, like the first edition. This one is using the Bayang protocol, so no problem, for example, to bind it through Deviation TX. Can show you. Okay, so I will plug the battery. No power switch, just front red and rear blue. And if I turn on my Devo, okay, as you can see, you have this flashing and is working fine, no problem. Okay, and it's using, I will show you, the Bwhoop protocol, so you will need to mod your Devo controller with at least an RF2401 RF chip. Let's make a face-safe test. I will turn off the radio. It's immediately turned off, so the face-safe since works efficiently. Okay, and can I rebind? Yes, so it's great. Face-safe is very conclusive, and really I like this point. So now it's time to perform some demo, and I will immediately probably install the more interesting, the FPV camera, and record both the FPV signal received on my ground station as well on the built-in DVR.